Hi everyone, I'm Justine, pronounced she, her, hers, and I'm a second year biomedical engineering major, and I'm running to be the secretary for next year, the 2022-23 academic school year. So I joined Fusion just this past fall, and I feel like I've learned and experienced so much through it, and I just want to give back to the club that's really made me happy this past year. So also this past fall, I interned, and I want to be more involved and take on more responsibility next year. Through the internship program, I was able to shadow our awesome current secretary and experience their daily duties and deadlines, including sending out the WAG, making board notes and sending them out to board notes before meeting on Sunday. And based on my experience in those tasks and others, I've learned that communication, organization, and being good at meeting deadlines is important to be successful in this position. And I believe that I'm confident in embodying those traits to allow Fusion to thrive, because ultimately that's what I want for this club while I'm on board, for the club to thrive and be successful and for its members to do the same. So as secretary, I plan to play my part in fostering that successful and inclusive environment in a few ways. For one, I want to implement a regular general member spotlight in the weekly email. I was inspired a few weeks ago during general meeting when people from engineering project came in to talk about the robots, and I thought, oh, I haven't seen their faces in a while, and it made me think of how there's people in engineering project that people who just go to general meetings don't know are in the same club as them. So I kind of want to bridge that gap by spotlighting people in all parts of Fusion. So that would include a picture of them, their answers to a few questions, so that all of us can get to know the people in our club a little bit better. In addition to that, I also want to emphasize raising turnouts at alumni events, because I think that all of us as undergrads can really benefit from talking to people who've been in our shoes before. My goal is to have at least one alumni event per quarter, of course including alumni panel and coffee hours. My plan to raise turnout at these events would be to really push engineering director to pub out our alumni events to people in engineering project, and to perhaps open up those events to people in other clubs. And holding these events and maintaining close relations could also help Fusion raise money through UCIAA or UCI Alumni Association, which benefits all of us. And finally, Secretary puts out a lot of information to its members, like the WAG, the weekly email, and Fusion book, and they were done beautifully this year, and I really plan on maintaining their quality and visual appeal as they are seen by our entire organization. As an intern and especially shadowing secretary, I really enjoyed seeing everything Fusion had going on every week, and even though I can't go to everything, I still want to show y'all opportunities to learn, grow, and experience new things with one another. So that's it for my vision as secretary duties, but also at the end of the day, I'm running to be part of a board as a whole, and we're working to give everyone a good and memorable experience in Fusion, and I'm passionate about doing what it takes to make that happen for everyone. Thank you for listening.